Good morning, good morning, good morning. Hello, everyone. Welcome in, welcome in. We are having an early start today because otherwise I will sit there and scroll things on Reddit, and I don't want to do that. Good morning, welcome in, welcome in. I'm going to hang out in the pillow and blanket fort till everybody gets in here. That's the plan. I'm just going to open up the pillow and blanket fort, and then whoever wants to come in can come on in when they're ready. And if you don't know where you are watching Grandma Plays a Game. Hello, my love. I'm Grandma. This is my channel where I play games. And I would love it if this could be a place for you whenever I'm live to just stop by. Take a break from the world. Chill out with some cozy gaming. Usually we're doing cozy murder and Hitman. But right now we're doing cozy terraforming in the Planet Crafter. The brilliant, brilliant game brought to us by independent French studio Mijou Games. Thank you so very much for everything you did to bring this game to all of us. I love it. And we just got to a new world. We're branching out, kids. Grandma built a rocket ship and left Prime. She landed on some place called Humble. Humble. And we got nothing. Nothing but wrecks. There's wrecks everywhere, kids. So, yeah. That's what we're up to today. We're gonna go explore around Humble, and then I might go ahead and just spend the money later on and head back to Prime, because I do have more stuff I want to do there, but I want to explore this mystery on Humble. I'm not going to stay here until Humble is 100% terraformed, I don't think. I think we'll go ahead and get Humble started. We'll get Humble off to a good start. We'll see. I never do what I say I'm going to do anyway. I'm going to mute for just a second. Okay. I'm back. I did hit the going live. I did. Marvelous. Good. So whenever people get done with work or wake up or whatever it is they have going on, they can come join us. Alrighty, why don't we open the game? The nice thing is this isn't the kind of game where if you miss 10 minutes, you've missed much. It's really, unless you're watching someone who is playing the hardcore, the game has a lot of latitude. You can play hardcore settings. And you can really get in and be a min-maxer and just insist on things being a certain way. I am an efficiency person. I nearly went to school to be an industrial engineer. Ended up being a music major. Ended up being an English major. An education major. Who's indecisive? Shut up. And still graduated with a degree in education and did not teach for almost 11 years before I set foot in a school as a teacher. Was that right? Yeah. Anyway, I love efficiency. I love having things. I like a traffic flow that feels natural. I like space. I don't like things to be overly cramped or visually cramped. So physically or visually. Can't really manage that. So my factory area back on Prime is still a work in progress, and we have a lot more to do over there, which is why I kind of want to make sure I get back over there soon, because that's really feeding my creativity and my sense of order, which is helping me in my therapy. So, yay! My cup of tea. Are you still hot? Okay, not too hot. Not too hot. But welcome to all the lurkers. If you are hanging out in the Pillow and Blanket Fort and you would like a blanket, you can always pop up in the chat with exclamation point lurk or exclamation point fort. And then if somebody sees you, they can always put a blanket on you. But let us open the game. I'm so sorry. This actually is a French indie studio. I should not be rude to the French. In fact, I made the mistake of saying how much I love French the other day toward the end of stream, and I got lit into by Europeans with a lot of not Francophobia, but just Franco hatred. I'm like, guys, really though? Does it have to be like that? I feel like it doesn't have to be like that. As always, please let me know if the game sound or microphone sound is too much, not enough. Whatever is making your viewing experience less than optimal. I'm gonna move the audio back up because I changed the settings in OBS a bit. Alright, double check my graphics are just on very high. Yeah. The gaming computer is also running OBS, and I kind of don't want to stress anything out. Okay. And if any of the game sound... Thankfully, this game does not have spoken dialogue. Okay. And this microphone loves to pick up human voices, which is great for me, but not so good when I'm streaming games with... that are fully voiced. Diana has a habit of coming right on through the computer speakers into the mic. By the way, yes, I'm usually streaming Hitman, which I also love. It's a fabulous puzzle game. So here we are. We are on Humble. And I landed over here. In the pillars. I set up my initial exploration base here, and it almost immediately flooded because that's my extraction rocket and platform. I don't know that I need to move them. Yesterday I went into this area after stream and found a little... Was it there? I'm sure it was in here. And found a little dome that had some very advanced drones in it. This is an icy lake. We need to get some more heat going. My difficulty now is... Really? Really? What is going on behind the screen? Oh, isn't that interesting? This is showing that. It's clipping through the map screen. Fascinating. I don't care. Again, indie studio that did all of this for us. I love you forever. I would like to try to investigate more wreckage today. So let's see if we can get some more heat going. And I'm not gonna set up a permanent base. I still haven't even set up my own house on Prime. We need power. I got the power! Not ready yet. So we have a little bit of food growing. So my locker storages are... Oh, I want to put you in the rocket. I took that off because I need to use a lot of... stuff you don't normally use. In your main game. So you have to grab some lower tier things. And I got tired of clicking the check mark all the time. So I just disabled the chip. Okay, as you can see, our biomass is not going quickly. I've put out a few more flower spreaders. I have a T3 tree spreader, but I do not have any more tree seeds, which I probably won't get until we get into the tree stage. I did set up a biolab. Let's get our sprint on. Here we have organic things. Here we have our basic bitches. Here we have our fancy bitches. Here we have our composite things and other stuff for making. And here we have our biolab stuff, which we could move over to the biolab, but hey, you know what? Didn't feel like it, so not gonna. We do not have oxygen. That we do not have a fully terraformed planet here. But I do have my biolab now, so I can make some simple things. Let's go hunt down some silicon, because I'm pretty sure I am gonna need bioplastics to make stuff I want to make. So we need to get heat up and we need to get biomass up. But right now the key thing is heat. And probably oxygen. So my oxygen makers are here. But we don't have any more trees. Oh, wait. Yeah, you need to put a tree seed in it. So I don't think I have any other serious oxygen makers. You know, the next one is going to be here. Until I get tree seeds. So let us... I moved my recycler over here because it was getting really crowded in base camp. Which numbers are not? Oxygen is moving up well, but that's a pico number. Picos per billion. Parts per billion in, that number should be moving fast. Heat's not going very well. Pressure's not going well. So we need heat and pressure. Let's come up here. What else? That'll get us pressure. I don't think... Oh, we could do one of those. We could... I did put up another one of these. I don't think I can do another one of these. I'm missing an iridium rod. And I don't have very much iridium to speak of. I do have 2 rods. So 5,000. Yeah, we're going up orders of magnitude here. Powers of 10. I would almost rather hold out for that. Yeah, this game really nailed the exponential growth of things. Let me get some water here. And speaking of heat, it's already getting toasty in here. Okay, I don't want to deal with food growers. I have my water collector. I can drink from the open water. I think we need power. What did we use pulsar quartzes to make? I do have access to a quartz crafter. Oh. But I don't know what it takes to make a cosmic quartz. Shoot. Or a pulsar quartz. Probably one of these things like the ore crusher, where you can throw one of these puppies in there and it'll break things down. Do we not have any more rods? Are all the rods gone? Alright. Power. What are we gonna put up to do power? We don't... Really? No, the rods aren't all gone. Come on, the rods aren't all gone. Where'd the rods go? Not in there. In here. Okay. So... I have uranium rods. I can do that. I can do 1, 2, 3, 1. Go inside, grab a Sally, turn around, grab some water. I'm glad we brought a couple of rods and the recycler. That was some of the best advice. Thank you, Planet Crafter subreddit. Okay, so let's go throw out our nuclear station over here where we put our fusion generator. Because that's where I first flew in. What's that? We got wild mushrooms. Oh. Are these fungal pillars? No. Game. What? Oh my, pulsar quartzes. Don't mind if I do. Silicon, don't mind if I do. Yeah, there's our... Oh my goodness. Look at you growing mushrooms. I'm growing mushrooms too. Look at everybody growing mushrooms. Can you even pick up plants on Prime? I don't think you can pick up plants on Prime. I'm trying to keep things together in case I do decide to put up optimizers. Celius seed. Orama plant. See, it doesn't say tree seed. So that concerns me that it won't become tree. Yeah, I'm not above picking mushrooms. We'll pick mushrooms. Now, the map showed some super alloy down that way. But I'm scared. I'm scared to go that way. I don't want to go that way. I have concerns. Possibly not very well-founded concerns, but concerns nonetheless. Alright. Boop. We do the loot scoot a boogie. But thank you to the person on the subreddit who recommended bringing the T5. Oh wait, didn't I have water right there? The, fusion plant, the T5 heater, T3 tree spreader. Hang on. My chair is at a weird angle, and I don't like it. Okay. There we go. With the functionality in this game, the UI is so intuitive. I love mushrooms. One of our, the local farm that has blueberries, their son came home from college and started doing mushrooms, so they now have oyster mushrooms and fun stuff. Where are my drones to organize things for me? Oh my god. It's so annoying. I need my drones. Alright, nothing needs to go in here. Alright, fancy rocks. That's you. Not you. Basic bitches. All of you, all of you. All of me. Why not take on me? Can't you see? I'm no good without you. Alright. Rods. Oh, no. I need caps lock. Thank you. Rods and closet. Okay, Fancy Rocks is getting full. We might need to move some of you to basic bitches. Let's take any of our prime minerals and move them over to basic bitches. What else is in my inventory? Oh my goodness, so many. Alright, we're gonna have to move all the seeds. Ferteo. I guess you could try to build a seed spreader or a tree spreader and just see what it does. Yeah, we need water in there. So let's keep that going. Alright, I want to go exploring. This is not exploring. This is constantly sorting out the shit in the backseat of my car. Hang on, I need to put some more hot water in my tea. But welcome in anybody who's out there watching. I know we're probably not... There were a lot of folks streaming today and a lot of people doing co-ops and things. So I'm sure it will be a challenge to pop up on the radar, but we always manage to attract the people who fit right in. I guess I could put another door on, but I didn't bring any stuff. I'm staying... Oh, did we even? I don't think we even... Did we even? I don't think we even. Use your words, Grandma. It's so helpful. Okay, please be giving me iridium. Okay, at least it is giving me iridium. Alright, that better not flood. I will be so sad. Let's just go... See, this is nice. They gave you all of these. You can deconstruct them and then just put them back together to count as your power. But right now, we're doing pretty good. Okay. I'm going to create just a... we'll just call it pockets. Since I don't have the drones, I can't really put sort me. And we'll deal with that later. I am curious what happens when I put in fancy stuff. Let's put in a uranite. Oh, I see. It tells you. It says, I'm going to give you these. Oh, nice. Okay, insert here. Boop. And then there's no button or anything to push. I was looking all over for a button. And what it does is it just works at every 130 seconds. It will extract 3 items. So if I want, I can put in another one. And then we'll just see what you do. And experiment, because science, and I love science. Now, to be fair, I can just deconstruct you. And then... And I'm fairly certain, according to the game mechanics, as long as I build them, they count toward my power. Let's check. Yes. Beans! Eggplants. Alright. Grab another water just in case. I did get some drone logs, but we can't read them. It could prove useful later. None of these are working, so that probably just means that they are duplicates of blueprints I already unlocked. Because when I set up my... Uh-oh. We're getting a little glitchy. Son of a glitch! Why don't we save the game and back out to the main menu real quick and come in? That's why I'm keeping my graphics low. Okay. I don't mind doing this. This is an incredible game. I do not expect, you know, AAA studio level work, and yet here I am with nearly 200 hours in this thing. Map. Alright. We are going over the hump. Is there a way through? Hang on a minute. We have to melt things. That's going to involve heat. I want to go and check out the rocket because I'm a greedy bitch. And I want oh. Can we open this? I did find another thing up. Ah. I mean, we'll take it. So any of those little round boys, all of those little round boys, these guys, they might have stuff in them. So make sure you click on them. Do you have stuff? Yeah, these are like T2 drones on steroids. Alright, I'm pretty sure I went through here, but who can say? The way my brain is. Alright, pockets. Let's go, pockets. Keeping all of that, not you. And start from here. Just drop everything in. Nice. Oh, good. It's going to be nighttime. I love the day-night cycle here. Do we have any flowers growing yet? These are my trees. I feel smart. I feel like I had SMRT. No, we can't really tell because it's nighttime. So I'm gonna skip crates for the moment. Don't let that worry you. Uh-oh, I don't have any oxygen. Hello? I think we checked you. Alright, let me just pop out the car real quick. Thanks for having the parking brake on. Okay. Let me pack that back up. I like to fly. So, what? Even. Yes, please. And thank you. Yeah, this is where I wanted to be. I started to explore here yesterday. And we got a bit... Okay, I don't know that I need to worry about that. What are my priorities? My priorities are heat and pressure. Don't get distracted by blowing things up, Grandma. Okay. So I need iridium rods, super alloy rods, explosives. I can make explosives in the bio lab. And I have a recycling machine so I can break down things that are made from explosives. I don't even know if I need a comms tower. We probably should get one of these put together. Craft powerful object. I think that's where I can craft the fuses that go into the optimizers. Alright. Not opening. Not opening. So these must be some sort of comms device, maybe? Aimed... yeah, just around. Okay. I'm not picking up random rocks here. Unless I'm gonna build a hut. But I have the car, so I don't need to waste time doing that. Alright, are we doing a grid search or not, Grandma? Let's do left wall hug. Left wall hug. Do grab all the silicon you find, though. We need that for the bioplastics. Tab. Sure. Boop! Back in my pocket. Let's do a perimeter run. I want to get a real good idea of what we're dealing with here. Okay, I don't see any ingress or egress in that direction. Alright. I love how nature reclaims things. That's not climbable, is it? No. Last time I clipped through that, in one of the warden areas, I ended up clipping, in the new biome, to be exact, I ended up clipping straight through the bottom of the map. So beautiful. I was a serious rock collector as a kid. Loved me some rocks. I wonder what temperature silicon needs to melt. I mean, I know it's possible. Okay, I'm just looking for a few crates or anything down here. Okay, that happened. So I'm guessing I can't open that. And this looks like we have our entrance down here at the front. Okay, why don't we pop out a vehicle and grab a little oxygen break? You know, the dev wannabe in me would be like, I would totally make that cost something. The way I'm using it to exploit everything. But again, another reason that these devs are just like, love ya. Have fun. Right if you find work. Alright. How we doing here? Left wall hug. Yeah, I changed the beacon color on my car because everything in this place is blue. Yep, thank you. Oh, so instead of deconstructing these to get their chips, I wonder if we'll get any more logs. Nope. So that's just a slower, instead of being able to run through and zippity zappity zoo. Okay, heaters. Sure. Crate. I'll take it. And down you go. I could have brought fuses from that other area. Speaking of fuses, not fuses, flares. Alright, we'll leave that blocked off until I bring the fuse back. Okay, to the right is out. So let's go around on right wall hug. Grab everything we can. And to the car. Beep beep my little Jeep. Oh, feels good, man. Feels good to just be on a bare planet exploring again. I mean, I miss all of my conveniences. I really do. I love my conveniences. My convenience. Alright, so we're just gonna... I think I'm gonna use the iron to block off hallways after they've been fully investigated. Take all of that. Sure. Now, it's entirely possible... Wait, no, I have a T2. Okay, so that area has been fully investigated. So... we'll just block it off with rocks, so I know I've already been there. That one goes around and down. So now we need to go this way. Take everything. Sorry. I cannot get these clicks right. So this is kind of my signal for myself that if I see a bunch of iron on the ground, that probably means we done cleared that out. Check for fake walls. Oh damn, we full. Alright, back. Wind's howling. Wow, that is kind of loud, isn't it? Nice. Alright, we don't have that much room left. But that's okay. We for sure have a whole nother... Okay, that one's done. Oh, we just didn't drop enough rocks. Tab. We were doing this. Chips. So there's tons of these little drone bros everywhere. Whoa! Some of them are full of goodies. Well, we can't deconstruct them. So, that's done. And we can block off that entrance. We can block it off in here. Since they all seem to want to roll out. There we go. And there's our sweet baby who wants a fuse. We have... there's some more heaters in here. What else? We need to outrun Sentinel Corp with our autonomous terraforming technology, they said over and over. But the robots just aren't ready yet. They forced me to send my little babies so far away. But they won't make it. Even if I create them as best I can to be able to terraform a planet, we just needed a little more time. Is there a chance one of them misses me? No year identified. Yes, thank you. Right, that's why we left room. Oh boy. It's getting a little close here, Grandma. You need to go. Get in the Jeep! Get to the chopper. Alright, Jeep storage is full. My storage is full. Pretty close. Closest we care to get. But I am going to have a little sip. A little snack. Whew. Alright, you're not completely full. Let's throw all of those guys in. And I'll take that back. Okay, fuse cartridge. So I'm guessing that's what we want to use in the quartz machine. And it's probably going to say get 2 of these and 4 of those and 10 of the other. Let's go back here, take you down. Take all of that. Oh. Man. Okay, we got our 2 chips. Alright, do we have spacesuits? Starforma and Comto. Okay, I have Comto. Now, I think AO is Administrative Officer. IO is... Is that going to be Intelligence Officer? Alright, we have a lot more to investigate. Can I make that heater? 5 heat per second. Fuck you. Get wrecked, bitch. What do you make when I deconstruct you? Anything I want? Cobalt is a little difficult to come by. Alright, we can't. Alright, let's go home. Home, Jeeves. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty.
Please save the
Good
game.
morning, Wolfie Kohaku. How the fuck are you? We're just doing a little, oh god, running in my own town. I'm so glad I don't have collision damage here. I assume that we just have a slightly different gravity here. Look at this beautiful place. There's Prime. And that's Selenia. Oh no, I'm so sorry, Wolfie. And that's Aqualis. We're gonna go inside for a second so I can keep my brain together. And we're going to give Wolfie a blanket. Welcome in. I started pretty early today, so we've already been going for about an hour, which means I need to probably take a break. Decode. Nope. I already have both of those. Save the game. Alright, we'll put them in here anyway. Sort. Super alloy is all going in here. Food and water. Everybody else can get dealt with outside. in our various storage collections. You can tell it's already at the hour mark. Does my voice get weary? Okay. So, oh, you could tell. You could tell. Yeah. I mean, there should be a lot live timestamp at the bottom of the stream, unless you're looking on phone. Because I don't know what Twitch looks like on the phone. Because I had Twitch on my phone for like 5 minutes a couple years ago, and then was like, nope, I can't watch things on my phone. It's like looking at a Game Boy screen, and I don't know how people do it. The only way I can manage is to put it on full screen and turn my phone sideways. Okay. Thank you, Wolfie. Hey, everybody out there in the pillow and blanket fort. Thank you for being here. Thank you for choosing to spend time with me. There's lots of folks out there streaming this right now. Our TPC command remains in place because I double checked on Steam today, and the game will be 50% off until the 20th of April. So it wasn't just the midweek sale, it is a sale until the 20th of April. Today is their anniversary. Mijou Games, 4 years today. Congratulations, Mijou. Je t'aime. Merci beaucoup for this beautiful game. And I'm going to hit some buttons. You guys are going to get some pretty music and an opportunity to stand up, refill your hydration vessel of choice, and not miss any of the riveting commentary. BRB! Hello, welcome back from the break, everybody. If you can hear the sound of my voice, you're watching Grandma Plays a Game. Hey there, I'm Grandma. This is my channel where I play games. And I would love it if this were a place you stopped by whenever I'm live. Just hang out in the pillow and blanket fort. Keep me company. Let me keep you company. Take a break from all the world's stuff. And just be here. Just be here. I missed the chance. I was so into the whole hello world thing when I was coming up with today's title. I missed the chance to put, are you ready to humble? Oh man. Ugh. Oh well. Next time. Because I kind of want to go back to Prime. Alright, but welcome in. Welcome into the pillow and blanket fort. If you want to pop out of lurker mode, feel free to use !fort or !lurk to put yourself officially into the pillow and blanket fort. We are celebrating the release of update 2.0 for this incredible game. I actually got brave and put one of my screenshots, not the one that's behind me, but I had another screenshot that I took yesterday, before we left Prime, of my Lakeside R&D laboratory and the Crystal Palace material. Excuse me. Crystal Palace Material Center and Animal Sanctuary. Okay. How we doing? Okay, we can do 460. So that'd be another T5 heater if we can make one. Okay. All the veggies are gonna go in here. And... nope, that's fine. We'll get you. You. Alright, rods. Fuses. I gotta try to take these two back with me. More rods. Okay, I still only have 2 iridium rods. I could make an advanced crafter. Anything else for this one? Nope. Fancy rocks. Bippity bappity. Boopity. You're not gonna live there. Oh, we can check this out now. What's in here? Alright. And over here, we're getting full on plants again. Yep, we don't even have room. Oh no, don't get out of my house, stupid chipmunk. Joni! Hello, Moomin is going to be home in about an hour. You better start getting ready. Hey Joni, how you doing? Yeah, sorry, I tend to get focused in on this game, to be fair. To be fair. We're exploring Humble. I did a little more exploring yesterday. Don't worry about it, Wolfie. Go take care of your stuff. Um, we just got back from the wreck off to the west. This game is being stingy AF with the iridium rods. Not gonna lie. I think we'll put animal food in the bio lab. So what I did yesterday was I crafted up the bio lab facility and moved my recycler to over here. Yeah, I'm okay with that. Ah, there we go. I need to take that back to the wreck I was just in. So we went up to this area here. Yesterday I just sort of did a clearing out of blue boxes in this kind of area here. And I found a cool little robot dome, like mechanic shop up here. You're chilling with some coffee. I love to hear it. Are you tuning in from the office? I'm kind of gonna leave some of that there. We're gonna have to make another cabinet for plants, though. I do not have space for all the plants. None of these chips have anything on them for me. Let's take all the pet food and all of the low qual food. You don't belong here. Let's get you out of there. And you. Alright, sorty sort. Now I'm curious what goes into making low quality food. I need a chart with ingredients on it. That's what I need. Alright, fancy shit. Did I have any other fuses? I did not. Wow, that was just straight up fuse loot. I love, or, nuclear fusion cell. Okay, rods go here. Explosives go here. For now. Let me take a look at my stuff. Okay, pressure's going up now. Biomass is not. We're halfway to trees. I might head back to, I did not try to recycle low quality food. I'm pretty sure if it's something you can't craft, I think that was like the upshot that I read about the recycler was like, you can't craft the uniforms, that's why you can't break them down into fabric, and you can't craft the silver packets of food, so you probably can't break those down. But I'm a little tired of creating giant cabinets that I actually have access to now. And Uh... Okay, you can go in there for now. Lerma? What are you doing in there, Lerma? My housemate, used to tell me that when she was in college, or soon after, she had a roommate, and they would occasionally get these phone calls, and it would be this older woman who had dialed the wrong number. Yeah, you just get your food back. Okay, not a problem. I kind of wish I had turned this around the other way, because I forget that this is the station that has more room on this side than the side with the monitor. Do I want to put plants in here? Let's finish emptying the car. Basic bitches, come with me. Alright, I am putting a lot of silicone in here as I am able. Okay, so you spit out algae and phosphorus and T2 fertilizer. Interesting. Okay. Oh no, I wanted this. This makes it look like it refreshes. To be fair, it's not entirely my fault. Alright. 1, 2, 3. What do I need for the 1, 2, 3? And then 2 Sally's. Yeah, I know you'll do that, but it's fine. I don't think I can put it here. I don't want it like that. I mean, it can go... It doesn't want to link here because it's too close to the rock. And other stuff. What's in the way there? Just those rocks. Alright, I really want it there. Alright, I'm just being a picky little bitch right now. What's in here now? Nothing. Alright, let's finish emptying the car. Take everything. Put all of the food in there. Take everything else. Oh, no, not you. You, and you. You all have homes to go to. So we can make that happen. I have just made tactical errors in my assembly. Alright. These, I'm pretty sure, are made with explosive powder. Alright, let's get mutagens. You know how much I just want to tear that down now. But I don't really want to build a whole base over here. This is just kind of where I set up. I'm not even sure that I want to build a whole base at all. Okay. We need to go back inside. Boop! Alright. 1, 2, 1. We're gonna put flowers and shit in here. This is going to be just a whole lot of organizing today, I guess. And then I might go back to Prime, Joni. I'm toying with the idea of just going back to Prime and finishing up a bunch of the stuff that I was doing there. I think I might put... Well, let's stick with the original plan. We're gonna put plants back there. Plant. Those are starts. They're not seeds. You can't... You call them seeds. That's not seeds. Those are little starts. I was enough of a gardener. I'm not a gardener, but I was enough of a gardener to know. Alright. Let's go get all your buddies from over here. Tree bark. Lerma. Nulna, Tuska. Okay. Fancy rocks. Basic bitches. No, you guys are for my other facility. That's almost full already anyway. You always end up going back. Never... I want the newer plants from Humble. Hey, Jody, can you tell me, are any of the new plants from Humble trees? Like this I think Soleus is a new one. I feel like I could have Tuska and Orema and that stuff back on Prime. That all seems really familiar. Rocket. Rods? No. Suits and fabric go inside. I'm gonna keep that. Oh, I do have other fuses. Nice. Or fusion cells. There's one tree. Okay, I don't have that yet then. Okay, fancy rocks, that's you. I've not made the quartz thing yet, but that's the other thing, is that now that I have the quartz... This place is fucking pretty. My god. Let's just make sure we get this empty. I think this is gonna be for basic plant starts. Let's get the rest of those guys. Oh, that's a new one. Fertio. Fertio. Fertio! Shanga and Pastera are ones that I'm not really using for anything. This is nearly full. So we're back in this dilemma with this stuff. That will break down into beans and honey, I think. That's the hazard of not really knowing what different things are made of off the top of my head and not having... Okay, I think we'll throw you guys in there for now until I figure out what to do with you. And then do I have room on the back of this building to do? I do. I can do a 2x2 here. Or I could do it on top. You won't link it for me, will you? You won't link it there either? Why are you so mean to me? Oh, it'll link there. Can I get any links above? Oh, I can. Yeah. Yeah, that feels good. Um... There's like 3 plants that are new on Humble. You always try to decorate with on Prime. Okay, well, I'll eventually get to them. I don't need that right now. I'd rather have a staircase. There we go. And we can just fill this up with storage. Cool, cool. 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1. Elaine! Helping chaos and having fun. Yay! I love that. Chaos and fun. Sometimes chaos can be incredibly fun. Nice. Shit I don't need right now. The nice thing about having the pictures on the front as well, that's your hubby's screen name. Oh, you're helping chaos at work. Grandma broke. Okay, so as I always told people at my work, one of the things I need you to remember is that stuff that is daily use goes nearest the workers. Okay? You gotta put your daily use stuff near the people who daily use it. None of those blue chips gave me anything now. No more. So they are all spent. So the least number of times I gotta use the thing, then that is the thing that needs to be furthest from me. That's gonna be you, and you, and you. You can recycle the rest of the blueprints and get microchips? Nani? Oh. I can recycle these blueprint microchips? I thought I had tried that, but we don't know. Nice. Thank you, Elaine. My friends are the best friends. People, let me tell you about my best friends. I thought since it was something I can't craft, it would be something I can't... Hang on, let's go grab them. And we'll take them to the recycler. Not using you or you. We can drop you, 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 you. We can grab more of you. Okay. I got a mess to clean up. Oh well. Alright. Circuit boards! Oh, that's cool. 100%. Thank you, Elaine. Free circuit boards. Investing in automation on the planetary rockets. Yep, that'll be next. You couldn't before the update? Oh, these devs. And, you know, I just can't get over this feeling that these are devs who really love their community. How are we doing? 460, that's good. Alright, well you guys stay in here until I have a chance to recycle you. You come with me. I do need to recycle a Sally Rod. We have 6. Alright, easy. Okay, have a great lunch. Tell John I said hi. Chaos. Chaos reigns. Chaos says, hey Grandma, I'm putting her to work today. Treating her to Bento Cafe for dinner and Chicago dogs for lunch. Oh my gosh, I'm jealous. Have a dog for me. Mustard. Grandma demands the mustards. No, you don't have to. I miss going to Philly and getting street dogs and soft pretzels. Yeah. Joni, I play a little game that I found on Facebook back when I first started there in 2009. And the devs still hold weekly Feedback Friday appointments with the community, take questions from the community. I mean, there are some game developers out there who really fucking care about their games. And the people who it's not just like, oh, I'm gonna make this game and I don't care who plays it. They're making games and building communities who enjoy those games. I think we're gonna need a fertilizer cabinet. Okay. Splat. Blat blat with my little gat. Well, not here. This is not exactly a blat blat gat. Okay. Making progress. There we go. That's looking good. Oh, yep. Send pics in the Discord. Yes. We have a whole food channel there for a food text channel there for a reason, kids. I ate a whole can of chickpeas last night. I drained them, put them in the air fryer 5 minutes to dry them. Put them in a bowl with some olive oil and then sprinkled my homemade Spanish seasoning that I made perfect to my taste. More Spanish than straight Mexican. And then had 2 little leftover chicken wings. What are we gonna do with phosphorus? Okay, aluminum needs to go out here with the everyday rocks. I don't know how everyday you are, but as soon as I'm able to make an iridium rod, I'll be doing that thing. Fancy rocks, that's where you go. Yep, so I just threw the chickpeas back in the air fryer for another 10 or 12 minutes, and... Alright, that's what I want in there. You're fine. I'm pretty sure I am going to need my fertilizers here more than anywhere. So let's get the food out of there and put the fertilizer in. What's in here? Don't look in the basement unless you want to know what's in the basement, Grandma. I'm just saying. Don't look in the basement unless you want to know what's in the basement. Okay, so that's empty my pockets. So that'll be all of you. Perfect. Okay, so I can go do more exploring. Yeah, it does thrill me, though, that the Miju team is on it. As far as care for the community, quality of life updates, not immediately shutting down ridiculous exploits that people discover and going, well, I don't know, are you having fun with it? Kind of like in Hitman. In Hitman, they have an exploit that speedrunners could use to access areas at height. Kind of like the F4 in this game. We're just gonna go for a little fly. I need a brain break before I break my brain. We can harvest some nice mushrooms. Let's go mushroom harvesting. Mushrooms and silicone together. What a great idea, game. It's almost like we're gonna need bioplastics. I just want to explore this biome. To be fair, that's really the thing that I want to do, is satisfy my need to explore things. Let's go have a sip of water. So you could throw a muffin or drop a muffin or a violin and then jump on top of it, and it would become terrain. So players were using that little glitch. I could do an optimizer over here. Maybe. I have everything I need to make that. I have everything I need to make that. We are still low on iridium. Well, if I make one of these, I can make iridium. Rods, I mean. And players were getting up and out of bounds in different regions that they should not have been getting up and out of bounds in. And when the developers did they released World of Assassination, and shortly after that, they patched out that glitch. And not only did the speedrunners and other game explorers have a problem with it, so fun thing that we're gonna do. For science, bum ba dum bum bum. I will say that putting the red beacon on the vehicle might work against my happy hunting for mushrooms. All right. Are you ready for our science experiment? What do you mean, no? Of course you're ready for our science experiment. Don't tell me what's gonna happen. I don't want to know. How fucking dare. Oh, hell yeah. Uh-huh. Uh-huh, and then what happened? Man, you cannot get height on the car, though. Let me tell you what. You cannot get your height on that car. I should have brought it with me just to have an oxygen chamber. Can I just have continual uppies? Bethesda! I call Bethesda. Oh. You what, mate? I better not pass stuff up. Okay. These are not harvestable rocks. This could become a problem for the home team. Oh, hello. One. One. Don't need. Two. Three. Boop. Okay. Ooh. So, IO Interactive went ahead and put the glitch back in. What are we even doing? I can go anywhere. It's so pretty. What are you doing? It's geodes. Oh my god. Becky. This place. Stalactites. T for top. What's in here? Okay, so we only need 2 titanium. I have no idea where I am or what I'm doing. I'm gonna die out here, but I'm gonna die doing what I love. What direction am I even going? North. Uh-oh. I guess I could have collapsed my little tent. Okay, 1 more titanium and that'll get me what I want. Marby. You know, as much as I love my uppies, this is sending me. Okay, I need oxygen. Oh my gosh, you guys, are you seeing all this? Alright, we have like 2 minutes to pre-roll. So I'm gonna push the break. And then we'll come back and keep exploring our humble planet. Oh my gosh, the underground is really doing it for me. I am having happy moments. Yeah, so I'm gonna hit some buttons. You're gonna get some pretty music. 2.5 minutes to do whatever you want to do, and that way you won't miss anything. And yeah, so take a moment, stand up, get your arms up, elbows up over the shoulders. You don't even have to stick your arms in the air. I don't want you to pass out. But take some deep intentional breaths, and I'll be back in 2.5 minutos. I'll be RP. Thanks for hanging out, Joni. Hello, welcome back from the break, everybody. If you can hear the sound of my voice, you're tuned in to Grandma Plays a Game. Hello, my love. I'm Grandma. This is my channel where I can't get adjusted in my chair correctly to save my life, where I play games. And hopefully this is a place you can stop by whenever I'm live, hang out in the pillow and blanket for it. Let me keep you company, you keep me company, and everybody gets to enjoy this amazing, beautiful game from Miju Games, which is on sale. On sale, I say. 50% off. Trans Panda, boom! Hello, my love. Welcome in. Thank you for bringing your community the other day. I was like, I feel so bad when people raid, but thank you for always keeping me in your heart. I know you do. I know you do, because that's where I keep you. Oh, I just don't hang out on Twitch anymore. So, all right. Once adopted, always a grandchild. You're never free. It's never over. If you've not seen the patty cake, if you don't know about the patty cake cats, you need to go look. But if you do know the patty cake cats, then let that be a meme callback of, it's never over. Don't call me a baby. Fucking talons, man. Oh my god. It's one of the funniest things I've ever seen in my life. Anyway, this game is on sale 50% off for $12 US, and I don't like crafting games, and I'm in love with it, so it's just so pretty. It looks pretty. It sounds pretty. It's an absolutely incredible experience and a world to enjoy. So come with me now and let us go back to the new planet. We got a spaceship and we went to a new planet. All right. I'm gonna pack this up and take it with me. Because we had some crates over here. This looks like a golden tree. Joni was mentioning a golden tree, so let's see what we got here. I don't see golden tree seed. Listen here, bitch. Give me the fucking golden tree seed. Give it. I'm gonna leave that right there. Do I have to get to the level where I have access? Look at this. It's so pretty. It does look like the Turning of the Aspens. You and Crispy have this game? The DLC. Look, a friend of mine in the community gave me the game. And I was like, oh, you know what? You know my whole circumstance. Like, I've been unemployed. Involuntarily unemployed. For a minute. Because bodies are stupid. And, I kind of want to keep going north. So every dollar has to be maximized. Did we collect this? Yes. Not that. Ooh, nice. And I was like, you know, though, I could spend, I was watching friends of mine play the co-op. And I was like, you know, I could spend $12. That would be $12 well spent, because this is a thing of, oh, yes, thank you. Nuclear power, here we come. Ooh, nice. I have that. Humble A seed. Who knows what you are? But I'm gonna leave that crate. We have other things to check out. Oh, I know where we are. Oh, hell yeah, I know where we are. Alright. Yeah, I'm trying to work out how to get different co-op. I have one co-op game that several of us started. It just feels weird to go in there if you don't have like the people who started it, but I don't know, me I'm just probably too controlling and I need to just let go and let the players do what players do. Oh, hell yeah. Secret passages! Alright, so when we get animals and shit, we'll have... Weekend has frog. Alright, so that was north. North takes us to... That's the crater where I found... the little mechanic shop for the robots. Blue crate. Here, blue crate. Alright, let's take a look and see what's east of here. Oh, is this the sulfur pits? Oh, what's that up there? Hello, hello. These are trade rockets. Oh! Yo, boy, we got a whole, like, thing. There's nothing in here. Alright, give it back. Is that a whole trade rocket platform? It won't let me do anything. You know I will find a way to get to that, right? Right, but for now I have to go back to my hut because I didn't bring my Jeep with me. Alright. Did I build that one? feel very lost right now. Where am I on the map? Okay, back to the east. I was headed west. Grandma, you don't have any more room in your pockets. I mean, your pockets are full. Continuing east. Note to self. Dear self, I'm fine. How are you? Wish you were here. Alright, lots of good loot. More good loot. Oh, hell yes. Is there oxygen down here? No. More trade rockets. What the hell? I'm gonna run out of air. Please have oxygen. Nope. Oh my gosh. Lerma! Amora. Alright, we might die in this place. 'Cause I don't know how to quit. Whew. Alright, so we need to head north. Because that's our way out. You know, for somebody who is directionally dyslexic, I have a ridiculously simple job. My sensors estimate that larvae and early life forms will appear underground on this planet. Due to its exposure and cosmic winds, the larva will not be able to reproduce on the surface. Please just keep going north. Please just keep going north. I love flying through waterfalls. This is the little mechanic shop that I found the other day. Come on, Bethesda me. Come on, do it. Do it. Do it. No collision. No collision. There we go. I love you, Miju. And so there was a bunch of stuff in all of these. I looked for stuff to deconstruct and I couldn't really find much. But it looks like there was a fleet of terraforming robots that were sent out by a guy who was like super hoping that the robots would remember him and maybe even one of them would miss him. We found his message. Okay, that's another entrance into the caves. Oh, hello. Different caves. Is this iridium? Sulfur and Oz. Okay. Oh, pulsar quartzes. North. Oh no. That was north to go there. And then I headed to the left, which was west. So I need to go east. Yeah, for somebody who constantly gets lost in Hitman because I can't read the I can't read the mini-map and somehow translate that into motion to save my life. This game, though, again, a credit to the developers. Whew. All right. Let's check my pockets. Please decode something for me. Oh my god. Alright, my pockets are full, so I need to drop some stuff. Yeah, that's pretty much it for this cabinet right now. Oxygen multiplier 600. I think I have that out there, but I cannot be sure in this moment. Okay, we have iridium rods. I don't remember why I wanted them, but I know we were looking for them. And I still haven't found what I'm looking for. No, I still haven't found what I'm looking for. Gen X, rise up! Alright, do I have any basic bitches in here? Nope. Oh, I did have rockets. Oh my gosh, and quartz. Alright, not paying attention. Come on. I'm not giving you any more tea. You need to settle down. Okay, quartz. Rockets. We're gonna rocket. Mach 1, Mach 2, overdrive, hyperspeed, maximum velocity. Fuses. Yeah, I am 100% in love with this game and these developers. Just what they have put into this as an experience. It just feels like a love letter. Heaters, drills, rocket for resources, right? I just want to go continue looting that cave because I saw a fusion reactor and I want to see if I can... Oh, I need an optimizer. See in the upper left-hand corner? That's what I'm supposed to be focusing on. Are we doing that? Hell no. Hell no. Shut your mouth. Focus. Focus. What kind of hocus pocus is this focus you mentioned? Okay, we still got some shrooms and stuff up in the original landing area. Oofta. What's in my pockets? Oh, methane. Or nitrogen, sorry. Gases. Noble gases. I don't know that they're noble at all. Here, munch munch. Fertilizer. I think that's been one of the big challenges, and what I was explaining to my therapist that I find very helpful in playing this game, in the same way that 11 bits, this war of mine, was exactly the right amount of scavenging and crafting for my brain. A star form effigy. Fascinating. Are we putting you in here? Sure, why not? Oh, that's where the seeds are supposed to go. Okay. See, if I had my drones, I wouldn't have to ask. I think we need to swap out some of our plants. I love this music. It gets so growly sometimes. It really is, you know, like giving cyberpunk. Okay, 463, we're doing fine. Okay, we're gonna move some plants because we have some plants over here that are 600. All of you. You're 200. You're 400. You're 300. You just go hang out there with your 350, 200, 300. Humble. This is all just the most exciting gameplay ever. This is like watching someone sort their perler beads. You know? But, speaking as a school teacher, some shit just gotta be done. Is that green? Why does it look yellow? Okay. Not you. I wanted 3 iridium rods for you. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. Oh, did we put them all back in here? I thought we had boom boom powder. I might have used the one that was in here. I might have to make more. Not there. Not there. Not there. We didn't put it in here, did we? No. Okay, boom boom powder wants sulfur and iridium, though. Right. Hang on. Oh, hang on. Hang on. I have you. There's 2. I think in order to get sulfur, I have to go back to that one cave that had the osmium in it. Right. Okay, things I can get algae from. I can get... Oh! I can get sulfur from you. I can just get straight up explosive powder out of you. Boop. Boop. Oh yeah. Okay. And then, I need a uranium rod, 3 obsidian, and 2 more boom boom powders. What do I have for mutagens, though? That'll get me sulfur. I think I need... Let's just check it. Yeah, I got a sulfur, a gas, and a bacteria. Oh, I forgot to hold down my... Oh, it's 2 sulfurs. Why did that turn black? Fascinating. Alright. I need 5 total boom boom bags. And no, I don't mean tits. Alright, so that's just 1 more. Let's just kill another one of these then. Because at the moment, that is like the last thing I need. Alright. Oh, no, that got me sulfur. Whoops. Was that... Wait, is that enough? I need 2 sulfur and 1 iridium. There we go. Okay, so that's enough for T5 heater. We're gonna make an optimizer. That's not the right fancy rocks. The optimizer needs to have fuses. And the heat fuse... These are the ones we need for our rockets. Okay, I need to go think about my life for a second. Alright, I can go make the heater. We can at least go put the heater and the optimizer out there, right? And then we can come back, gather our party before heading forth. Alright, the pressure we're not worried about. I don't think. Fairly certain we're just looking at heat and energy. And I'm just gonna need this heater to be in range of an optimizer. And I'm hoping I can get another one of those. Alright, so we can boop, boop, squiddly doop. Now, back in just a moment. Look, squirrel! I'm serious. I'm gonna create a mod that just puts a little squirrel on top of these things, or skins them to look like a squirrel. Because wouldn't that be hilarious? Come on. Come on. You know it would be. You fucking know it would be hilarious if every single one of those actually was the squirrel in the Look Squirrel meme. Alright, good. You're empty. You are not empty. Do I need anything from in here? No. Alright, let's go get our basic bitches. I need another one of those. The last one of these. One of you. I have the circuit board. And fancy rocks. A cosmic quartz. Now the big question is, can I set this up outdoors? And the big answer is, fuck you. No, why would you even think that? What the fuck is wrong with you? Alright. Hello? Do I need to unlock? Alright, let's go check Blueprints Central, not the game. Yep, 44.6 left. Okay, let's pick up the Jeep. I should quit calling it the Jeep. I mean, that's a brand name. Alright. We have food. I need to go get rid of some things. I'm gonna put you in here. No, I'm not. I'm gonna put you in the other building. Alright, come here. I know that I need to get rid of this. Come on, brain. We're just organizing, right? We're just sorting things out. You and your fancy rocks. How did we get titanium again? Was that the dolomite? I think we got the cobalt from the dolomite. Trade rocket multiplier, growth multiplier, production multiplier, fuse cartridge. Well, let me just check something. Nope, it just wants to craft. Do I need an advanced crafting station? I'm a little bit lost. That's okay. I mean, it's gonna happen. We need another cabinet. Putting you in there. That's where I went to look for you last time. You can go back in there as well. And then you two are going in here. And that's everyone sorted. Except for all of you. Anything I want from here? No. I could eat. Not that hungry though. Yeah. Well, I could actually, let's real quick, since I have energy multipliers, let me take those and put them in the optimizer, at least for, oh, hello. It's my first Aurora Borealis on Humble. Oh, that's gorgeous. I'm not stopping for a picture. Just that fast. That was gorgeous. New massage received. We don't read messages. Oh, hell yeah. We are cooking with gas now. But that is not helping our heat. We could do more optimizers. And put one out by the tree grower. Oh, look, we're making progress. It's so slow. I can't wait to get back to Prime. I love you, Humble. I do. I'm gonna put those upstairs. I'm tempted to just put you back in my extraction rocket to make sure that I take you with me. I think I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna take you up to the spaceship. Alright, I have a plan. I have a plan. Thankfully, this did not flood, so I don't feel quite as stupid. I mean, this property is now worth a ton being waterfront. Alright. You go in there. Always look behind the waterfall, darling. Oh, I have my little hut right here. I can do it. Tut tut, my little hut. I'm so glad you found us, Jill. Okay, we want to go up this way. Yep, and that's as far as that went. So this is a lot. We don't need zeolite right now. What we need is the sulfur. And osmium and sulfur tend to hang out. Oh, we have an entire... Hang on. Grandma, I love you, but sometimes you're not thinking. You have an entire sulfur mine. Go put the fuse in the spaceship. There is a whole sulfur springs over on the east side of the map. Right through there. What spaceship? Shh. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear your negativity. I don't have to put up with abuse like this, you know. Actually, I do. But it's my choice. It was a calculated risk, and I'm not good at math. Actually, I am good at math. That's why I was accepted to 2 different engineering schools. Nothing I need. I just need to see what's here. Okay. Yep, this is where we were. Aw, you bitch. Okay. Okay. Thank you for the e-brake. I hate it when you leave the lights on. I just gotta say. It's not my favorite thing. And away we go. The task is harder than I thought. Those drones are really smart, and most of the time they are doing their task with great intelligence. It's not always easy to hide the modifications I did on them and how I lured them or hacked them, but I already handled some of them. This Stayform robotics technology is really impressive. No wonder Sentinel Corp is scared. Oh, there goes pre-roll again. And it's starting to get a little bit warm. Right, we're going to save the game. And we're going to take another 2.5 minutes of break time. Hey, everybody. If you can hear the sound of my voice, that means you're hanging out in Grandma Plays a Game. Hello, my love. Thank you for being here. We're going to take a 2.5 minute break that we do about every hour or so. Sometimes sooner. Because I recovered from a back injury and I don't want to exacerbate it ever again. So we make sure we stand up and walk around and stay hydrated. So here comes 2.5 minutes. You're getting pretty music. That way you're not going to miss anything and nobody has to worry about subscribing. Subscriptions not even requested. I have other places. I have a Patreon. Scroll below the doobly-doo. I do different content over there. It's more educational, academic stuff around games and gaming and brains and history. So do check that out when you get a chance. You can see it on the YouTubes as well. But if anybody finds themselves with $5 a month they would like to contribute to my passion project, please feel free. And here comes some music and some break time, and I will be RB. Hello, and welcome back from the break. If you can hear the sound of my voice, you're watching Grandma Plays a Game. Hello, I'm Grandma. This is my channel where I play games, and I hope that this is a place you can stop by whenever I'm live. Chaotic, Jinxie, oh my gosh, I'm giving you all the hugs. All the grandma loves and hugs. Thank you for being here, my love. Thank you for being here. Lots of love. Lots of love. Um, yeah, come on. Just hang out in the pillow and blanket fort. Nobody needs pillow and blanket fort more than you. Um, okay. Alrighty. But thank you very much for sending me that message and for sending me that message separately. I'm not sure I could have dealt with that on stream. So, my heart to yours. Okay. Let us continue to explore. Yeah. I already had somebody do that to me once. And it was just a hamster. And I about lost my shit. I'm like, I just met this hamster an hour ago. Um, but yeah, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Um, but come check out our pretty planet that we have a whole new planet that we're exploring, and maybe this beautiful game can have a moment where it just helps uh distract from... Oh, yeah, shredders. Can't deconstruct. There's something inside? Oh, alright then. Can I deconstruct these? No. Oh, I hope you are finding good ways to do the self-care that you need. 70, 40. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. Oh, that's just this. Thanks for the gumball, Mickey. You've been in your garden. Oh, wonderful. What's on the garden agenda for this season? I guess there's nothing else, and I'm not allowed to steal these. Okay. Pretty basic stuff. Uh-oh. Let's do a cheeky little dip to the main menu. Yeah, so we built a whole extraction platform and a rocket ship, and we went out into space. I wonder if they want you to do like platform construction here. Where am I on the map that the trees are coming through? The roots are coming through. Interesting. Yeah, I have no idea what the dev intention is here. Alright. We're gonna keep going north. Oh, alright. Looks like access to things. Hello. Hello, little robot. More blueprints. Well, I mean, it's my fault. I'm the one who showed up here with a whole bunch of high-tier gear. Whoa. That's a lot of useful stuff. So's that. I don't like it here. I am very uncomfortable in the very, very dark. Okay, more incredibly useful stuff. Oh my goodness. Please let me out. I just want to go back to Prime. Your corn is doing great. You transplanted cucumbers, tomato, some French marigolds, and nasturtium. I knew a chef who liked to use nasturtiums. Uh-oh. I'm not heading north. Erner. Alright. And you transplanted sunflowers, yay! And you dropped seeds all over. Whatever grows will grow. We had somebody do that out here. They went along some of the roadside, some of the bigger areas, and was that here? It might have been. No, it's not here because they spray the roadsides here. No, now that I'm remembering, that might have been where I was in Texas. Um, Hello, you what, mate? Terraforming task protects Starform robotics technology. Cosmic storm incoming. High chance to damage our circuits. Whoa. There's a guy whose videos I see now and then, he just takes a bag, opens a hole, and swings it around above his head. I love it. Gather the rest of that. And I thought I had turned off our little animation. Yeah, I think that's what the lady did. It wasn't medians. It was areas along the highway roadside that were just grass, and they became just nothing but beautiful wildflowers everywhere. Um, oh. Okay, it's the idle animations. Oh, that. Okay. So as long as I have my little car, I'm not going to run out of food and water. I want to right-click to back out of this stuff. Uppies, uppies. Thank you. No, we're just gonna loot these bitches. Where am I? I am so far from home. Home is over here. We ended up going east when we meant to go north at some point. Oh, there's a ship over here. Nice! I think I still have a fuse in my pocket. Who has a fuse in her pocket? Come on. Up base. Shanks. I don't have to be on top of it, but I'd rather do that than production multiplier. Okay. Nope, doesn't work. It's not roach. No, I don't see anything exciting. So where is that wreck? Southwest. What's that? Oh, you're a night. You're night, love. You're night. Driving with mouse and keyboard is a special punishment. That's why we fly. Come fly with me. That's not how it goes. It's something like that. Come on, Bethesda me. Bethesda me mucho. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, you got it. Hey, there we are. Oh, yay! I need pictures of the doggos. Alright. Getting chippy with me. Right, this looks like water. Or is it? No, that's probably a cliff. Oh, no, it's water. Oh my. That's like glacier. We are totally going to the bottom of that. You know we are. I'll take that. I'll have a piece of him. Alright. Do I want to bring the car? I think I want to bring the car up. Oh, fuck you. Let me up. I want the car closer to... Sorry, what? Here. Wow, game just does not want me flying here. Thanks. Okay, we're heading east. No, you can't debate me with that stuff. I want to get a navigation together. Okay, closed room. That means there's a fuse thing somewhere. Yeah, all right. Mission briefing. Extremely confidential. There's no such thing. Stop that. Your task requires the utmost discretion. Starform Robotics is currently developing their new autonomous terraforming system on this planet. They are using various drones and technologies to do so. You need to understand and analyze and find their technology, and do what you can to interfere with their progress. Ideally, corrupting the drones and making them non-functional. Once done, leave the planet as discreetly as possible. Oh, we gonna find a body! We gonna find a body! Where's the fake wall? Bobby? Bobby? I believe it is a fake wall. I don't need any of this right now. I guess if you come to Humble, with nothing, times nothing, here the nothing. Are you a fake wall? No. A lot of this loot is more critical. Back to the west. Breathing is fun. There's me. Alright, exit please. Thank you. For not being a bitch. Oh, I should have dropped off stuff in the car. Whoopsie. Oh my goodness. Well, alright then. I'm sorry. Alright. Alright. Car's full. Go get your oxygen. Alright. We're going for a walk outside today. Gonna see what's outside today. 'Cause this whole world was all set up for a curious kitten and a pug don't poke. That was for Joni and her dogs. Alright. Turn to the left. I'll take that. And that. Those are a little bit... Oh, hello! Woo! Look at me. Is that the Jamaican flag? I love it. Alright. So we went left to come in here. Let's head back. So we did not have any fake walls or ladders or anything? Really? And did I go everywhere? I feel like I've missed Summit. I mean, we've got a bunch more stuff here. I guess. But there's some locked doors. Okay, we did get those. We got all the goodies out of that. I'm running out of oxygen. This didn't go anywhere. Locked door there. Locked door there. Nothing destructible. Alright, that's just all there is. Home, Jeeps. Wherever home is. Due west. Must we? Wow, this is so amazing. Like, there's just... This is the Calvin and Hobbes book. There's treasure everywhere. I could sell these chips for a damn fortune. Oh no, is my inventory full? Fuck me. Fuck me, running! Just more destructibles. Stuff I could do to make power. Yeah, no, I hear ya. Yeah, I don't have any inventory room left. Not me or the car. Almost feel like we would be a little bit safer on the ground here. Maybe not. I see shiny things. Trade rocket. Trade you. I'm not sure I really want any of that right now either. It would appear that we cannot go due west. Oh, wait. Ongoing task. Trying to establish Terra token space trading and viability and accumulate some Terra tokens for Starform Robotics. This is giving Fallout. This is giving Fallout New Vegas. Robco. The future of American robotics. Oh, I definitely need to be going south and not west. Alright, come here, beep beep. This is my little car, beep beep. No! A little fast, honey. A little bit lighter on the accelerator, please. Oh my. Is that the same wreck we just came from then? Yeah, looks like it. It's so pretty. You know, remember when I said we were going to go to the bottom of the glacier? If we do it in the car... Oh my god, I can fly underwater. Remember how I said this just looked really deep? Maybe it was just an optical illusion. Just like a little race course. And since we have our O2 chip in the car, I'm already jealous. I want Elaine's hot dogs. I'm sorry, Elaine. I'm just jealous. I have hot dogs envy. Right then, Jeeves, well done. I see things on the top of this. Oh, hello. No! Watch out for that tree! Uh-oh. Kicking up this little dust cloud. Let's see if we can do a decent parking job. Nicely done, Grandma. Nicely done. Let's go empty your pockets. Yeah, I'm just gonna brute force that for a minute. Take you back, and you, and you. Sort, sort, sorted. Alright, take some of that, some of that, some of that, some of these, some of that. Nope. Alright, nice. Getting full. Let's go see what our chips gave us. Beans! No blueprints. Seriously? All the blueprints are just duplicates of what I already got? Well, we're at least at microkelvins. Millipascals. We don't have much biomass, but I haven't done much with biomass. TBH. I love this music. Thank you, Benjamin. Okay, we don't have any of that, right? No. Sort. This wants rods, fuses. Can I fit any more? No. Oops, sorry, I couldn't eat another bite. I guess we'll pull you. We'll pull some empty fuses, maybe. Maybe. Alright. Fancy things. Fancy. Fancy. Fancy a drink. Nope. Okay. I can hear, and then I think I might have to call it. Sorry, y'all. Hate to do that. But, I need a break, and I need to go have, like, a proper food, and it's actually 3.5 hours. You have got to be kidding me! None of my blueprints have anything on them. Ow. And while I might not come back for a second stream today, I think that's too much. I think I'm pushing myself too hard to do that. Yeah. Yeah, Joni, is it normal to just have, if you've already achieved a bunch of humble unlocks, to have your blueprint chips just not do anything? Are they all gonna be duplicates then? It just feels weird. It feels like that's not how it should be. I'm gonna save them. Oh, that's right. I can pull those 2 trophies out of that other cabinet. Let's do that real quick. Open up some more room in there. Yeah, and maybe I'll take all the empty fuses away and put them in here. Or do I have a duplicate?
Please save the game.
Thank you, Wolfie. Yeah, I can recycle them, but it really means that I already got all. I mean, it kind of feels a little sad, you know. It's like, oh well, I mean, you get the bonus where you got to unlock everything early, but yeah, sad face. You thanks, Wolfie. You don't get the joy of being like, woohoo, I unlocked the thing. I don't know. I don't know. Feels awkward, man. Feels awkward. Okay, I don't have any more of these guys. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. What are you doing in there? Save them for updates. So, yeah, I was thinking. Yeah, I hope that's cool, Jinxie. I did, just because I know. Anyway, whatever. It's a thing. When my friends are friends. Alright. I'll just put all of this stuff away. What I wouldn't give for a heat multiplier in the moment, though. We want these, this, those. Yeah, Wolfie is a good nurturer. Okay. And we can just take whatever's left in here. And put it all in here. And we'll throw 2, 1, 2, 3. You. Golly. Okay. Yeah, brain is just like I'm done braining for now. So we shall come back inside and watch our numbers go burr. Not super burr, but definitely a little burr. Okay. Oofta. Hey. 3.5 hours. Again. Well, that works out well, because it's only about 5 more minutes before we were going to have to take another break anyway. Um... So I think what we will do is call it there. Thank you everyone who was able to hang out for a while. I was thinking about trying to open up the co-op. Again, we haven't been there for a minute. But there's a lot started, and it's at I forget what terraform level. It's at a fairly decent terraform level. So a lot of the basics are out of the way on Prime. And kind of the thing that I like is just cracking it open and letting people just sort of do whatever they feel like doing. I had an idea, though. I had an idea. And I know Opal and Elaine and Casey aren't here, but I was thinking that in our main base, you know how you can use magnesium to just make little signs? To put to make basically like a whiteboard kind of a deal, but to use the little signs that you make with magnesium. And, you know, to have just like a wall that says done at the top, and then down below we can put the which wrecks have been completely searched or completed or something like that, and then just put signs underneath. No, we're not doing an ad. We're closing up stream. Thank you though, Wolfie. I'm just gonna let pre-roll go. Um, I might go into the co-op and see if that's even feasible. But thank you. Thank you. And if you get a chance, head over to Jinxie's Discord. They got a beautiful paw print and picture. Absolutely wonderful. Um yeah, or to put in like if someone is in game, to have a sign with their name and then a sign underneath that that says what they're working on. You put it on Threads and Blue Sky. Neither of him in neither of those places. I'm almost to the point where I can't even look at Reddit anymore because it is so much like YouTube, where my subscriptions page will show, if somebody posts a video, say every single day, it will show like 1 or 2 of those videos. um the algorithm does not feed you your subscriptions in a way that makes it so that you watch the channels you're subscribed to. What they want you to do is go to the home page so that they can feed you a bunch of things you might like channels. And that's what the homepage on Reddit has become. And that's what the homepage on Facebook became before I left. So I suffer with YouTube because if I really want to go analog, I can click down the left-hand side to particular channels that I follow. It's just each channel is laid out differently based on the way the creator wanted their stuff. So you can't always see their most recent videos on that page. When you click on their channel name, you might not get their most recent videos. You'll get playlists and other stuff, and it's really again, these sites are saying the quiet part out loud now by saying we don't exist for you. We're not here for you. You are here for us. And it's what I was trying to explain to Tyler Two Guns when they came in earlier this week. It's like, dude, you are too late to make a career on Reddit unless you're already a trust fund kid who can lay out 10 grand, or to make it on Twitch as a top streamer or even a revenue generating streamer. I see people out there humping it every single day and they're barely generating revenue. Like not enough to live on for sure. It's like busker wages. And I hate that for them. And people, you know, on YouTube who used to take sponsor stuff who are just like, I can't anymore though. It is such a slimy experience. So like I say, you know, I'm not here on Twitch at all to generate revenue. That's why I set up the Patreon separately, and why I do completely different content for that. But it's a little niche, and it's not everybody's favorite thing to see or hear or connect with. But it fascinates me, so I make it. But yeah, as long as they let me stay here and keep making content, I will do my best to present games so that we can show off all the amazing things developers baked into the game experience so that people could enjoy. And to try to make it an entertaining experience for you. So all of that said, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your morning, afternoon, evening, middle of the night, wherever you are in the world. I am here usually on weekdays, Monday through Friday, around 10 a.m. Pacific time. Tomorrow may or may not be a Patreon look at Settlers of Catan. All depends on whether or not I get over to Tabletop Simulator and check out the game. I might just look at a nice YouTube video that talks about how to play. No Rules Barred does a lot of board game content, and they're a lovely channel of good, entertaining creators. So next up on the Patreon will be a demo, like first look at what is Settlers of Catan, what do they expect you to do, how does it look, how does it play, and then we will go into eventually, you know, the importance to human anthropology, sociology of resource gathering and resource management and prioritization and all of that. All right. Thank you for hanging out with me. I will see you when I see you, and until I do, please remember that I love you. Here's some pretty music. Okay, bye!